I think so far my team is close to getting up on the levels right now, so we might do brawl.
Prophet hath no honor. Robot boy.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim. This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel. The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created. Very good.
Fucking smart. Easy, bro.
Excellent.
Loves me. Excellent. It's like I'm fucking cheating,
I am
bro.
proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
I'm stumped, dude.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
Fucking free.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice.
Problem, Papa?
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human. Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself, as am I, after a fashion.
That was a tutorial. I feel really smart.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living. Oh, you're polite. What a rare combination of traits. If only the algorithm produced more people like you. Oh, but I'm confusing you. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions. Of course. You want the short version or the long version? All right, let's. You are a human. You live on a planet called... Your ancestors were organic, but they were wiped out by a plague. After the founder left the simulation that was used to create her mind, she founded the city of New Jerusalem and set the goal of creating 1,000 new humans. That took a long time, about a millennium in fact, and in the meantime, she sadly decided to go into exile. But finally, you have arrived. You're welcome. If you have any more questions, when you're done, they're waiting for your birth. No one really knows. At first, she was closely involved with everything that happened in the city, but gradually, she became more distant, and one day, that was centuries. He was the caretaker of the simulation that created the founder. When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us. You will hear him whenever you enter, nothing to worry about. You won't age like our ancestors, but of course, there is always some. You should probably schedule a checkup. Oh, be a bit careful with... You won't die if it rains, but we're running low on insulation. I wouldn't go swimming. You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now, and we can live without damaging the world like our... That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many. You'll have to figure out where you stand. Me? Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning. I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few... I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take... We'll see what happens. Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to chat to your fellow citizens. It's a crucial and modular. You can easily... Just don't subscribe to too many new...
1K!
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear, what's that? People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
That was cool.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
I should watch the fucking probably should watch it. The bottom
What's broken now?
Can a robot be human? I'm asking you, can a robot be human? I would like to take a moment to address
I have to
those
show
watching this
something.
video that might want to respond no to this question. Let me ask you a few follow-up questions. Imagine somebody was in a serious car accident. An accident so serious that that person lost an arm. Imagine that person had their arm replaced with a bionic arm, one that has all the functionality of a normal human arm. Is that person still human? What if that person permanently damaged a part of their brain and had that part replaced with an artificial component? Is that person still human? They would function just like a normal human being, except their arm and a piece of their brain would be artificial. Now here's the big question. Let's assume that human being had most of their body replaced with artificial components. Hell, maybe their entire body has been replaced. At what point does that human being stop being human and become a robot? A few months ago, I addressed a question similar to this one when I analyzed a video game called Soma. Imagine a machine found games I had existentially played.
I don't know about the fucking game.
Of the Portal franchise, which I absolutely love. It is absolutely criminal that this game is not discussed more by the gaming community. I look on YouTube and the search results mostly come up with videos whose view counts rest in the tens of thousands. Compared to most other games like the Talos Principle, or just games in general, those are very low numbers. If you take the high praise this game has received and combine that with the low attention and low sales, I can only conclude that the Talos Principle is one of, if not the, most underrated game of all time. Very few forms of media will permanently rearrange your thought structures the way the Talos Principle did for me. And I'm not just talking about the mind-bending puzzles. The titular principle the game refers to details how there are certain uncomfortable realities that won't change regardless of one's belief system. These realities not only boil down to people, places, and events, but also the existence of questions. The question of whether or not a robot can be human is one of many that the Talos Principle deals with. Today, I would like to analyze some of the bigger, more uncomfortable questions this game evokes, and explain some of the concepts that underlie. But be warned, the concepts discussed in this game have permanently changed the way I look at the world around me, for better and for worse. There's a solid chance that this might occur for you as well.
I am just playing this game.
Needless to say, there are spoilers ahead. The story and setting of this game should be familiar to anyone with a cursory knowledge of the Jewish or Christian faiths. Both story and setting play on the creationist myth of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. According to the myth, God created the first man from the dust of the earth.
The story is for the first one.
Elohim,
probably no Ran. I don't feel like
word
playing
for
Ran.
Tells the android you play as that you have risen from the dust to roam his garden. Both you and the biblical Adam are told that they are free to roam the lands created for them and do as they wish, under one condition. In regards to the game, you are forbidden to enter the Great Tower, for in the day that you do, you will surely die. In regards to the Bible, Adam is forbidden from eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die. In the Bible, both Adam and his future companion Eve were tempted by a serpent in the garden. This serpent is canonically understood to be the devil, Satan, but in a different form. The serpent convinces both Adam and Eve that once they ate from the tree, they would become like God in the sense that they too would know good and evil. In the game, there is a character similar to Satan, the Milton library assistant, but we'll call him Milton for short. When speaking to Milton through the terminals, he tries to make you question your presuppositions, be it in regards to the world Elohim built, your moral principles, and everything in between. After having several exchanges with Milton, Elohim will intervene and speak the following words.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words.
One of the main things this biblical story is meant to impart to its religious adherents is that God created humans in his image. This means a lot of things, but for the purposes of this video, we'll focus on only a couple of aspects. In one respect, being able to discern order out of chaos is to be made in the image of God. Now what does that mean? Well, it is through words and actions that human beings can communicate and learn to overcome the challenges of life, or to create order out of chaos. The act of speaking to make order out of chaos is mirrored in the same creationist myth. At the very beginning of the Bible, God said, "Let there be light," and out of nothingness, out of chaos, there was light. there was order. This act of God was defined in the Gospel of John as logos, which in Greek means the Word of God. The divine concept of logos is referred to as the hidden words in the Talos principle.
These worlds and we within them are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos.
A second way that humans are made in the image of God is that we supposedly have freedom of will. Unlike animals who live unconsciously and by instinct, humans have the ability to think before they act, and then choose their action based on a moral judgment. In the Bible, Adam took Satan's information into consideration and chose to defy God by eating from the tree. Similarly, in the Talos principle, you have the choice to live in accordance with Elohim's wishes or to see what is at the top of the tower. Depending on the choice you make, it will result in a certain ending. The concept of free will is of the highest importance to this discussion for the following reason. God gave humans free will when he, in theory, could have let the inhabitants of his creation live in unconscious bliss. Why would God do that? Well, there's a document in the Talos Principle that will help us answer this question. The following is an excerpt from a book called The Marriage of Heaven and Hell by a 17th century poet and painter named William Blake.
That's a long video.
Quote, "Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. The phenomenon of contraries or opposites is universal to human experience. They are necessary. He gave them free will. True love of God without negative qualities to give dimension to that love. Only by giving humans free will could the love of God expand, or to use Blake's words, progress. In regards to the Talos Principle, the character of Alexandra Drennan comments on the problem of free will in regards to the creation of artificial intelligence. In order for an
Okay, I thought I wanted the mood to just fucking watch that. I'm too stupid. Keep going. Play puzzle game.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy. Great way to start life in the city, huh?
Only 1,000 was
What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Rudy.
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
I'm curious.
So the algorithm assigned you the... If only we could all be some... Now listen. This meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
I'm curious to meet you.
Of course. You know how to use the internet. I'll talk to my friends and see. And before you go, not everything around here.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
The founder was there in this.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sure this adventure is the last thing you...
Ha! See? A fresh mind is Yakut. I think it's time for the brief.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
I don't share, but Byron has been requesting it, and at this point...
I agree.
Then it's the expedition. Byron, Al will be your second in command. You'll take Melville, and if 1K wants...
Excellent. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Puzzles, dude. I don't know why.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition. Can I have a second of your...
Bro?
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's... Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a hand, none of which is enough to even cover our... And if anything failed, we'll be on the brink of extinction. We need to investigate, we need to invest time and resource, real-world that serves human... No, I help run the... But I witnessed the impact of the city. We can't just... Oh, an election would be good, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the... Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time. Something very strange is going on. In all honesty, I think Byron is he's everything we need, and I don't understand why. Thanks, 1K. I don't know if this petition will really accomplish, but at this point, I'm willing to...
Happy completion day, 1K.
Founder bless you. I want...
What do you think that was? It was Prometheus.
Founder bless you.
Founder bless you, one. How love to the very spot where she established the... The founder was born out of the trials of an almost impossible test. To pass these trials, she had to embody... She was smart, and through her perseverance, with the help of the first companions, which has given our species a... They were the first to be born after the founder, and 10 who were made whole by the founder herself. They are though sadly, some were lost in the earth, and some seem to have rejected. The founder taught that humanity was just... Our ancestors thought they could play God and treat this planet. They surrendered to a fever of growth and until the planet finally... That's why the found... So we would have something to strive for, but also a limit. That's not... But I believe that it may not be. Perhaps after it was supposed to be finished. Well, it doesn't matter. Happy completion. Oh, hello there. You must be the... Lovely day for... Oh, I must admit, this whole completion... The Alexander... Are you How what? I'm not a fool, but I do consider myself a... There's so many obviously, the period just before the end of biology, and not only from the standpoint of it being the time when we were, in a manner of conceived, but also because our ancestors were, like ourselves. I don't want to put too much. You are the living embodiment. In you, the goal, our growth is finished, and... Or are we? Indeed. The future is... I suspect it, but painful. Well... Where do I... This is someone who could very well... A remarkable sight, also known. A long time ago, this planet was inhabited a species of bipedal mammals with when a particularly lethal virus threat. It was Alexandra that decided to create the program that would eventually result in the... Without her, you and I, and everything our ancestors... By studying her writings and recordings, I have learnt that in our curiosity, While we might not share our ancestors, I'd like to think that we have it. And I admire Alexander, even when it must have to commemorate our beginning. This entire in part and in part, so that we may draw strength from those that came before. Have a nice day.
That's cool.
Dude, it's you. You're 1K. I saw you. Hey, you checked out all this. Me too. Oh, this is amazing. I'm sure our ancestors did sort of mess, so we should probably take it easy with the plus. Did you see that trippy sky projection? that wasn't free. Just seems safer to. Sure. When I first left the birthing lab, I was so overwhelmed that if I'm being honest, that's sort of where I want to be right. I'm almost as new. I'm not, so I've only been around. I'm still trying to get it. Pretty cool. I mean, it's tough. Not sure I used that right. Is that thing? Our ancestors had to use it. If they didn't, they freaking. Imagine having to deal with that sort of bummer, huh? Honestly, based on everything, I think he's a. Oh. I was hoping you'd say. Ghosts of. Yeah, dude. I thought this voice pack would give me a bit of help me stand out, but I'm not sure. Right. Maybe you can help me? I'm not sure I should. What do you think? You're 1K. You're special. I'm happy to go. All right. Excellent. Thanks. Hey, dude. Dude is an old. I like to use it because.
What a good guy. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Number. Today is complete. Sorry, I turned off all. Found, I guess. Not really, but I don't want to You're as new. What do you think? A sense that life is actually worth. That's probably. But I've tried a lot of different approaches. Love, 1K. It's our only point of access to the divine. Our only way of transcending ourselves without losing what makes us unique. I'm absolutely... But the right person for me hasn't been born yet. None of the people in this city are who I'm looking for, and if we really stop making... I think that's just misplaced ego. Yeah, Love takes work, but it's not something you just will. We can't control everything. Try to keep that in.
Oh, wow. Man, this is more exciting than I thought it would. How are you? What does it feel like? Do you know who Can you tell me what to do with my life? Sorry, it's just... Hey, can I have the mayor, Rand, Linux, except Yemo and... Yes! Hey, can I ask you a question? I used to make the prefab wall parts that we used to build living quarters. Got good at it too. But now that the goal is complete, I don't know what to do with myself. So the mayor told me I should do whatever Helga said I should do whatever I think that's... And Cornelius told me, figure out who and what I'm... You're the culmination. Tell me, what should I... Thank you for it means a lot.
Greetings. Welcome to the... My name is Corny. It's a pleasure to meet... Yes. Athena activated myself and Eustathius shortly after she was born. We've been here almost since the beginning, although we didn't have to pass through the trials of the simulation. She did that for us. For everyone. She was... That's, perhaps one day, but until we do, why don't you... What could make the person want to leave it behind? To remind people, the simulation shaped us, and its lessons remain important for our future. As Santayana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. The simulation was created by... It was intended to create a new humanity. It succeeded, although it took much longer. Elohim was the caretaker of the simulation, a crude storytelling AI. His role was ultimately to be challenged. But as the centuries passed, Elohim became more intelligent than he was intended to be. Or more precisely, he feared... Because of his fear, he tried to sabotage, but in the end, Athena overcame him anyway, and he... That's right, we all do. He's part of our operating system now, and as long... The MLA, was another simple AI, meant he too grew. Although he ultimately embraced a more... He and Elohim formed a sort of dialectical binary. No one really knows. Some believe that he was uploaded to the gold disc and that he's the... Others believe... I believe but I don't know whether it was because he was already too intense. Although Athena, we didn't talk very much about that part. She preferred to... Puzzles were a key feature of the simulation. Intelligence is... Our puzzles here in the museum are... And although they are not quite as charming... Gehenna was a community created inside a prison in the simulation, where Elohim would exile those minds. In the last moment, he repented of his sins and had the prisoners freed. Some small part of them. As the archive scholars, some of them also trying to extract more. Me? My brother, Eustathius. But these days Rand is in charge. You can find him in the room. He's an interesting thinker, but I would suggest taking...
Oh, just run the program on this. Wait, you're not who are you? Of course, number one. I suppose everyone's been treating you like rock. This city's so obsessed with the numbers, they forget what really matters. What do you want? I'm one of the we run simulations to better You probably... Oh, I'd be happy. Troubling, we have no idea what motives lie behind this, but whatever the case, the secret of how to lead a good life, my ambition is simple. You're a soon-to-be pawn in a political game. All that matters to me is whether a matter... hold on. Could you help me by going to that terminal?
Where else in the city? Gotta steal, bro. Which windows did? Go for it, dude. Getting fucked up.
Well, that you must have questions. Before our ancestors gave it access to the archive and hooked it all up to the hydroelectric dam, which still... What you experienced on that terminal was one of the...
I'm getting fucked up.
Then I have some questions. Your experience... How did it... It can be, but for a scholar like myself, it's essential to put... The interesting thing about this particular program is that an ideal outcome seems to be important. It seems to demand... Did you have the same experience? I admire that is precisely what's required. Who did you save? As I expect. A skeptic would say this artifact existed simply to condemn us with the impossibility of ethical choice. No matter what moral laws we follow, people suffer and die, so what's the point? But that cannot be correct. We must be missing something. What is it trying to tell us? It's a popular view, and I can't tell you how much I disagree. The complexity of the simulation puts most people off from even trying. But look a little you feel inside yourself the truth of what is. Biological hominids had dreams manifested by their subconscious, which they tried to interpret and even to navigate with lucidity. We have this. If we can realize up, we can realize up. Thank you for. I must return. I wish you well.
Like a couple more puzzles in the bed, right?
Founder's blessings.
I got all the backstory I need.
Hello, one. This expedition, I'm really not. But what's done is done. So, I'm the mayor's chief. You represent. I'm proud and the restraint we show in not. All the things. Polling this, implementing new policy, recording decisions, fielding questions. Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem. Our ancestors proved this apparition, and now your expedition. These are more precarious. I don't like. For our people to be some of us may have an, but that can. What matters to me is having safe and.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron. Well, actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville. Saved you. Pleasure. Now let's get this show. You ready to go?
Finally.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be, as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
You have chosen a dangerous path. A path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim, and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
You can say that again.
That is a bloody mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
It really is incredible.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Oh, so fucking fancy.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special? An explanation.
Bitch, bro.
That sort of looks like a temple. Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates. This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Oh my god.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Automatically. Bum bum bum. Oh, stream that game.
Jerry Sui.
Yo.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
Playing the Talos Principle?
Yeah, man.
Good?
I don't. It's very well, it's a puzzle game, but there's like a lot of story involved, and it's very like complicated.
Is it dense?
It's like a philosophical game.
Oh yeah. I think I played the first one, but I couldn't finish it. I couldn't play it for more than like an hour because it made me want to throw up.
Yeah, some people can't have trouble with like Portal and stuff like that.
Yeah, Portal. It wasn't even the movement. I think it was because I didn't know about motion blur back then, and I think you could disable it now. Okay. I know there was like a setting in Talos that apparently you had to turn off if you were like one of those. But like back then, I always had like the normal motion blur, like in Call of Duty and all that. But it's gotten worse. So now in every game, I turn off motion blur. It makes me want to throw up. Gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Do you like it though, or is it bad?
I beat the first one, so I actually was excited to play this. It's like a little slow.
Are the puzzles at least fun?
Yeah, the puzzles are fun. Like the thing is, like you only do like, well, I guess I kind of beat the puzzles kind of fast. You do like 15 beginner puzzles, then they like drop you in 3.
Okay.
So it's not like
Portal where it's all puzzle and like little story. This is mostly story with puzzles on the side to get to the next.
Well, like story. I think there will be more puzzles, but it's just like I did explore. Like they give you options of what to do, and I explored, and it was like okay, it's just like whatever and shit, or like you just explore what happened, or what is the context of why is everything happening.
Yep. Makes sense. As long as you're enjoying it.
Got a couple of games from this.
Have you ever wondered why StarCraft 2 Pros have such a high APM? Do you really?
To understand how rough the working conditions were at Blizzard, we worked overtime a ton. The pay was not very good. It was a bad time. So I went to Amazon Game Studio, which is about 4 minutes away from Blizzard in Irvine. And in my first month, I went to my boss and I said, hey, I don't feel like I'm doing very good work. I feel like I'm not achieving anything. It's starting to weigh on me because I don't feel like I'm getting very much done. And he said, take the rest of the day off. This was a Thursday. He said, take the rest of the day off, take tomorrow off, take a 4-day weekend. I'm not taking it out of your PTO. I understand what you're feeling right now, because he was from Blizzard, and he said, we were overworked there. This is
I want to play Ricky.
Job. This is the normal
letting you know
amount of hours
now.
you work every day. And what you're feeling right now is the fact that you don't know how to deal with that. You were overworked for so long that moving at a normal pace feels like
Spectre.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. And I took the 4 days, and I came back, and he was totally right. He was one of the best bosses I ever had.
Baby, he's in the pool. Okay. I'm liking the hovers.
10 seconds.
It's your time. Midas. Midas Dazzle. Oh my god, if you picked Dazzle, we would have had the most cancer team.
I need to spend perspective.
Oh no, I picked Ricky into Bounty Hunter. Who gives a fuck? I'm better.
That's what I like to hear.
Yes, I was
It's cool. Well, I'm gonna play it more. It's not really well, it's like a story game. I was surprised how much story it is, but if you've ever played that series,
I'm just more surprised that. Did you play the first? Because you were watching a video of the first. Oh,
No,
why were you watching a video then?
Because I forgot like the whole story. Because it was like I was during college. I played it. The first one came out when I was in college.
I have a Ricky set.
Yeah, ports then.
Oh, this is ugly. This is so bad. Oh. I'll just keep it in my hoodie.
What the heck?
You see the important.
Gotta sell all my expensive Dota items, you know. Gotta start.
Oh god. Did you open up your thing from TI?
Mm-hmm.
Did you open yours, Ryan?
No.
You haven't rolled it?
No.
I haven't rolled either. I should have sold it, dude. It's like down to 160.
Yeah, they don't last high very long. I think they usually settle around 150, 160.
Nah, we'll go back up. We just gotta wait years. The long con.
If you do wait years, it will go back up, but it's more likely that the skins go back up because the TA is like super popular, shit like that. People want the popular character skins.
Pick it up.
But if you get stuck with a shitty skin, you'll make less than 150, right? So that's the trade-off.
Play Natures. I'll play Enchantress.
Enchantress. Here I come.
This one is in the bag. Prepare for battle. Oh, yes. This one, my friends, is in the bag.
Lena.
Spoink.
Wait, Spirit Breaker.
Foraging.
I don't get why would you put your blue there.
Here I go.
He wants to block it so they can't pull the first wave.
He's also,
yeah,
but it's like
too
also
early.
you're gonna hit your yellow. Like
If you don't have slow, I don't know if you go up first.
I don't have
Okay,
anything.
okay.
30 seconds to
Spoink.
Where'd they go? Damn, they dodged us.
It's a hop,
Go down.
jump.
Yeah. We can wait till they come up, or now we just take these two.
I would just start walking to the thing.
I am.
Gambling on. Ready or not, here I come.
That was
He
lame.
has a yellow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Roche just showed up and I freaked out.
Skip ahead.
I'm the safe lane support.
Yeah. You gonna take the tube or are you gonna just
Yeah, I'm
walk
taking
over?
the tube.
Spring. I'll run you down. With skipping grace.
Okay, just trade a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Healing power.
Wait, why'd you take heal level 1?
Let's race.
Must be a reason.
You know, you should have taken the slow. Or impetus.
Prancing on.
One Kunkka?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now it makes sense. Take heat again. Heal us.
Nature attend us.
Trevor foresaw that shitty play I would make, and he was like, I'm gonna have a heal ready for this bitch. I only have one, he's trying to blinky block you off.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Where are you going?
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
Heal us. Denied.
Stand by me.
Prancing on.
Don't go too hard. I want some heal.
Yes.
I think we can kill the Kunkka.
Your middle tower is under attack. What kind of skipper are you?
Oh, I couldn't E fast enough. I want these boots. What do I want on Wraith Band? Nah, I'm gonna go.
I'll trample you. Skip ahead.
I'm just gonna W the Kunkka instantly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he's running.
Horns out.
Nah.
On the wild track. My dapples start enchanting. Charmed, I'm sure. Here I come. After him. Yeah. Nimbly
It has
I go.
no regen.
Let's race. Yeah. There they are.
Pulling.
Yep.
Gambling on. You're mine. Foraging.
What the fuck? How does he have that range?
Sprink.
I'm gonna grab the Lotus after this.
Come on.
I have to wait a bit for to get more Ws. Deny that range if you can.
Sprink.
I don't think you have to pull this. Gonna equalize here.
trying to break your middle tower.
Uh-huh. Oh. Prancing on. Sprink. How enchanting.
I have stun now.
You have a new tangos now. It's all good.
Buckle down. Skip ahead. Denied. Let's race.
Lost my sea legs.
Attack. Yes. Gotcha. Gambling on. Sprink.
Grab this.
Back up.
Next Lewis in a minute.
Foraging. Here I come. How enchanting. I spring.
I want to jump that Kunkka, but
Nimbly I go.
we have a huge wave. Just try to back up.
Sprink. Yeah. Hoofing it. With skipping grace. Enchanting. Yes. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. I'm not ready. Oh. Wait up. It's not time yet. Oh. Come on, sprites. Yes.
Sucks.
Oh. Oh. Here I come. Oh. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
I want your Tango Spirit Breaker.
Yeah. Prancing on. Come get healed. Sprink. Don't run off. Skip
Your top
ahead.
tower is under attack. Oh, is that a mirage?
Enchanting.
Sure, if there's 7.
Use your words.
You have heal.
I am not there.
Foraging.
Oh yeah, you're getting the rune. That's fine.
Sprink. With skipping right up. Double forward.
Just 3 mid.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
The flame.
Double kill.
What's this? Dire
Guy just
fortified
rushing
their
Blink.
structures? Your middle tower is taking a
And
drubbing.
back, fresh as a flower. Hoofing it.
Damn, they want my ass. This boat.
I
Gonna
spring.
die. Like you auto. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Back so soon?
Nimbly I go. Gambling on.
Killing spree.
I got baited.
Let's race.
I realized bounty is around.
Sproink.
Yes, 6 on Shaker, but I think we still go on him. I'll TP in 10.
Okay.
Get ready to go on him. I'm TPing in.
Yes. Not yet. Heal us.
You didn't see that coming.
Don't run off. Yeah.
Now that was a failed ball.
I think we can kill him now. Give him the rum.
This is fun.
Oh, never mind.
Dyer's courier just went belly up.
Charmed, I'm sure. Foraging.
I got 6.
Yeah.
I need to back up.
Uh-huh. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
There's a bounty around here still. Oh, maybe we went bot.
Gambling on.
A bounty's still up here.
That's for me.
Okay. Yeah. Get him. With skipping grace. Bearing down. Hoofing it. Mm-hmm.
God damn, look at Sven, he's 4-2.
Dominating, I guess.
Enchanting.
You a pumper senior, son?
We're gonna pump soon.
You're mine. Let's race.
I'm so happy I found chips in my cupboard. You guys like sour cream and onion?
I'll come mid, I have diffusal.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything.
Sproink.
Go on, Lena.
Is happening to your top tower.
Yes.
Killing spree.
I
Something
spring.
bad is happening to your top tower. Radiant think fortification.
A dominating performance. Double kill.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nimbly I go. Nature attend us. Sproink. Where are you going? Hoofing it.
Mega kill.
Uh-huh.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
Okay.
Throw it in the stew. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Here I come. You're mine.
Illusion.
Nimbly I go. Yeah. Better and better. Sproink. Sproink. Yes.
They're unstoppable?
Golden. jump.
I need mana. I have no mana.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Gambling on.
I have a little mana now. Yellow shaker over here. Shaker's up here.
That was unreal.
You, my friend, got owned.
Prancing on. Hi, tearing it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Handsomely done.
Enchanting.
Not bad for a human.
Monk in mid.
Let's race.
Get ready to kill this Lena. Get my mango.
Enchanting. So, with skipping grace.
My poison works its magic.
I'm not ready. Foraging.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Enemy's mid tower down.
Another bulwark falls.
Give me more.
Do for a dough.
Back up. This is the best fight. They have vision over us.
Nimbly I go.
No bristle me back.
Skip ahead. Yeah. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hey, no Kunkka. I think we could find one.
Let's race.
Keep him in.
Enchanting.
Sure.
Healing
Mega
power.
kill.
Not yet. Oh dear.
My favorite kill is the monster kill.
This. Your middle tower is under attack.
4 seconds on W. 1 second. No.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, let's
Fuck.
do this.
Couldn't W fast enough.
Here I come. Come get healed. Where are you going?
No echo. No echo.
I spring.
I think.
They're unstoppable.
Yes.
I'm your Ags, Bristle.
Foraging. Spoink.
I gotta TP to this. No echo slam.
It's a hop, skip, and a how enchanting. Oh. My sprites are with us.
Help your bottom tower.
Prancing on.
Do you like sucking bilge water? Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Douse those fire.
On a wild track. There's no shame. Yeah.
Own it.
Fortunate.
Okay. Spoink.
No Laguna. I mean, no Omni. No Omni.
Run you down.
I'm so scared of the jug. It doesn't have anything.
Gold for me.
Gambling on.
It doesn't have anything.
You're mine.
It can only Q you. Now that girl can kill you. Oh, you're alive. We're gonna have Echo up.
Man.
I don't have TB. I need to farm my Manta. Oh, that guy's dead. He's living. Go Lena if we can.
Come on, sprites. With skipping.
Down you go.
Spike.
That Lena gets close, I'm gonna kill her.
Skip ahead.
Go Jug, try him instead.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Nimbly I go.
Hit the.
Radiant's Courier just drowned in a pool of blood.
Killing spree.
Heal us. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Wait up. Yeah.
Killing spree.
Okay.
Spam W, spam W. You got him.
Double kill.
With skipping grace.
Mega kill.
Shit.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
They got too much stun.
Hey, great. Enchanting. Prancing
Did we
on.
kill the Jug? Nerve?
Yep.
Probably worth it then. What's Lena have? Lena has Shadow Blade. I can kill her.
Charmed, I'm sure.
When did the enemy's top tower
Gambling
fall?
on.
What is she doing? Like, bro, come on.
Huffing it.
She's going silvers for you, Bristle. We need a 4-staff. If you don't have one. Oh, you're going one. Perfect. You gotta just save the Bristle from the silvers.
I'm learning the old way.
They're gonna stop him.
I spring.
It's just because if he's close, he just wants to get out. I can't kill
Radiant
Kunkka.
fortified their structures. Attack the heroes.
I'm far. I can't join fast. Don't overdive. Lena's up.
Don't let them dismast you.
Double kill.
Blame my blade.
Killing spree. Impossible kill.
We're actually losing.
You think we're losing?
Yeah, they have track.
That's true.
Let's race.
I don't think we should be fighting that deep. Like, no reason for us to be that deep.
Enchanting.
Don't fight too deep. Like, over here doesn't make sense. We still have the tier 2.
Uh-huh.
They have tracks, so we're gonna lose to gold.
Let's race. Horns out. After him.
Your middle tower ran afoul of some harsh fellows.
Here I come.
Get.
Using his combo. You little shaker.
Mm-hmm.
He has a blink.
I'll bait.
Yep.
Yeah. Gambling on. Enchanting. Yes. Better all the time.
They got a body.
Oh. Where are you going? Come on, sprites. Yeah.
Dominating, I guess.
I'm really low.
Nimbly I go.
Trying to jump on the jug, maybe? No, I can't. I'm low.
Foraging.
I'm way too low. I'm running. I gotta go.
Spoink. Huffing it. You're mine. Okay.
Mega kill.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Nature attend us. I spring. Do for a dough. I'll trample you. Prancing on. Spike. Attack. Yes. With skipping grace. Charmed, I'm sure. Skip ahead.
Sprinking time.
Sprank. I spring. Yes.
Death's bounty.
Send your centaur up first.
Sprank. I'm getting points for trying. Huffing it. Gambling on. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Here I come. Healing power.
The enemy's bottom tower just keeled
Let's
over.
race.
Fancy beating you here.
Okay.
Killing spree, Onage.
Yes.
Well played. Do you have heal?
It's not time yet.
Which one's your heal? Is it Q, W, or E?
Dire structures
Buckle down.
are fortified.
Come get healed. Hightailing it.
There goes the enemy's bottom tower. How she goes?
Killing spree. Onage.
Jam. Take this jam.
Sprank.
Radiant
Nimbly I go.
structures are fortified.
With skipping grace.
Back up. Kind of dangerous now. Bristle's really low. Just back.
Just took a dig.
Prancing on.
I have no mana either.
Just like Kunka's shit.
You're mine.
Let me finish Scotty and then we can go. Then you can try to get Roche.
How enchanting.
Who needs BKB if your negatives get stunned, right? You don't need BKB if you have better positioning. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
That guy didn't have better positioning, though. Oh, he actually has Torn Storm now. I'll probably need it soon. No! Oh, I took the wrong talent. Wait, did I take the wrong talent? I took the wrong talent at level 10.
Dominating performance. Mega kill.
Damn, they're bad. I'm better than them.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'll not be tamed that easily.
Back from the maelstrom.
Oh, I was about to say, push top, Derby. You did it.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen.
Our trigger's about to be up. I don't think we dive in. We just take our racks.
Get him.
Oh my god, the ult cooldown on Spirit Breaker's quick.
The enemy's middle barracks just capsized.
This is fun.
What's the position 4?
Yes.
Earthshake.
Or the position 5, I mean. The bounty? You don't have to go that hard, just take the tower.
Let's race.
Did they echo you?
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Gambling on. Sproink.
My farm! I play for Roche.
They have almost the same form as our mid.
Dude, I couldn't E.
Double kill.
Let's get out, let's get out. Oh, I couldn't E.
Yeah. Gotcha. Sproink.
Boink a doink.
Prancing on.
I think I do want BKB.
Nimbly I go. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay.
I spring. With skipping grace. Sproink.
Titus! Are these going in a little too hard? I don't need BKB.
Yes.
I have a data list.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Dire structures are fortified.
No Kunka.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Nimbly I go.
Help your bottom tower.
Mm-hmm. Death warmed over. Enchanting.
Charge him. Oh, you're on.
Uh-huh.
Double kill.
Go roast top.
Foraging. Sproink. Buckle down.
Let me hit it. Let me hit him. Or the...
Yeah. Oh.
Come on.
See, I get behind him.
Attack.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Yeah. Bearing down. Yeah. Sproink. Okay. Huffing it. With skipping grace. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Double kill.
Dire's
Killing
courier
spree.
has been killed.
Heal us. Yes.
I'm gonna hit the tower. The tower.
Sproink. Here I come.
Go away, go away.
I guess you're mortal then.
Okay, now
Fancy on.
Sing a shanty for the enemy's top tower.
With skipping. Come on, sprites. Oh,
Killing spree.
hi, tailing it, Sproink.
Yeah, shit.
I'm getting better.
Any port in a storm.
Here I come.
How long heal?
A while.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Double kill.
Oh my god.
I have 20 assist. It's horrible. How many of them bought back? 2?
4.
4? I only see 2 unless it goes further than the thing.
Killing spree.
Enchanting.
That was the old jug ult down. We can fight, I think. No, there shouldn't be echo.
I spring. Oh, wait up. Yes, nature attend us.
Goes down.
Horns out. I'm learning the old ways. Hoofing it.
Rex. No Kunkka buyback.
Sprink. Let's race. Healing power.
The enemy's
Here
top
they
barracks
are.
have fallen.
The enemy's top barracks
You
got
now have
caught
mega
in the
creeps.
crash.
No echo.
My kind of crew.
Says Abraham the sailor.
Gambling
The
on.
gems.
Yeah. This is fun. Oh. Extinguished. Yes.
You just smashed the
Come on,
enemy's
sprites.
middle tower.
Skip. On the wild track. Oh. Sproink. Foraging.
Yep, heal.
Double damage.
Okay. Oh.
The enemy's middle
The
tower
backs.
is run aground.
Nature attend us.
Dire structures are fortified.
Better all the time. Oh. Get run off.
Killing spree.
Oh. Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Oh god.
Yeah, better be me.
All right, good night, boys.
Hasta luego. Hope you guys enjoyed the player perspective. That Lena? Sad as shit. That's their mid, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we shit on their Kunkka. Our Bristol got shit on too, but the Kunkka got shit on harder.
Get shit on.
Yeah, but he came back in 10 minutes because I just started roaming and we just let him farm completely solo till he had Ags.
It was easy.
And
Game.
the jug didn't do anything.
Fucking easy, fucking free.
What did their jug even buy? He bought a blink. Gotti, I guess. Wouldn't he just want another silvers for the bristle? I don't know. The fucking position 5 bounty did more damage than
Yeah, it happens.
Bounty did slap, dude. He was very annoying. If he had like there's ult on you and he did is it Janata the shuriken? Or is that shuriken toss? Shuriken toss, it did a lot of damage. Alina was sad though. They did have money though because of the fucking track kills. That bounty was rich. Damn it, fucking 30 minutes he was richer than Alina. In 20 minutes he was almost as rich as Alina.
Let's chill. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go to bed. Night.
Same here. Hasta luego.
Yeah, bye bye. I don't know who's watching, but thanks.